And you. There's a couple of them. Alright YouTubes, today's video, it's going to be a bit different. I'm going to try something different. I'm just going to sort of film bits and bobs throughout the day. So you'll see little bits of running of the, you know, going through different bits of jobs, and then yeah, put out sort of one job a week as well if possible. Well, that's what I'm going to try anyway. So yeah, it's Monday morning. We've got in, this job's done here, so there will be a video coming up for this job. We painted the front end, well, bonnet and the wings, and blend the doors, and yeah, just left it in over the weekend. We have polished it, there's a couple of flattening marks come back here and there, and the customer's on his way. He's not going to be long, so yeah, I'm going to quickly whip over those little bits that have reappeared, flattening marks. And that'll be going today, this morning. And yeah, we've got a Volvo XC90, I think it is. It's coming in for a few random repairs, like a side step and door, and bottom of the bumper all sticking out, and yeah, a few random repairs on that. I can't remember exactly what it was, so that's coming in today. And yeah, we've got a couple of hospital jobs that we've kept this week clear to get on with them. So yeah, a fair bit of work on them jobs that they've been hanging around for quite a while now. So yeah, there's an old Jag we've had for about 8-10 months, front end to do, and we've done a bit on it. We was waiting for parts for ages, so it just got left behind. And Volkswagen Transporter that we're going to get the side panel off this week. So yeah, get these little bits polished and get this job out, and then yeah, see when that Volvo comes in. Should be in pretty soon this morning. Good one, isn't it? Does the rest of the car need wiping down, or is it right? Hey?
2000 scratches, isn't it?
Oh, it's these lights, mate. You can barely see that. So this CX4, it's been like 4 days now. It's been painted. It's hard to polish it up now. Well, first thing we need to do is get this stripped out, or we might be able to pull half of it out, get it straightened, and then put it in to repair it or whatever. But all the light and this inner brackets, we need to find out what that is, and the only way we can do that is in there. A wheel refurb place, the state of his wheels. And yeah, like this has come away, innit? So we need to strip that, and then we need to look at how we can get this, if we can get this side skirt off or strip it apart. Really, it needs to come off.
Yeah.
To then look at what we can do repairing wise. We can't do it down here.
No, no.
I wouldn't have thought there's a lot holding that on, mate, to be fair. It's just like an accessory, so it'd be just big bolts that hold it. I don't know if these have like a side skirt. Yeah, look, it's clipped in here. you know, this had a side skirt
Yeah.
originally, and then that side skirt comes off, and this fixes into where the side skirt goes clip-wise. Do you know what I mean? It's definitely clipped in there, and that's as part of this panel piece. You might be able to buy these separate. You know what I mean? That, if we can get that off, we should be able to straighten out. That's the light, isn't it? Is that light in there?
Looks like that.
Yeah, it's lit up now actually. So there'll be electrical connector somewhere as well. And then obviously this door. I think we'll just get this side wipe down. Yeah. Then we'll get it up in the air. Is it in the right position to get in the air? Yeah. There's the dongles there.
Yeah, it can't really go any further either side, to be honest.
Oh, what, that way?
Yeah,
nah. That's all right, they're within the ramp.
Right.
So we do that.
Let's wipe it down first.
Wipe it down and then we'll get it up in the air.
You'll paint this door as well?
Get that way off. Nah.
Probably get.
Nah, but we cleaned it just in case there is something on there. Do you want the heating on?
We got to do the quarter. Painting this quarter.
No, I don't think so. Freezing, man. Oh yeah, if we have got to do this bumper actually, I remember now. Or he said to see if it'll polish. Yeah, that. Probably clean a bit further around there. This open. Wipe all the bottom. If you wipe the bottom, it's got to mask it all, haven't we? There should, yeah, look, it's all that I remember him saying now. Quite nasty that. Yeah, do you want to whip the number plate off? Yeah, it's all needs stripping out. Look at all these trims. Well, the whole bump, yeah, I think the bump's going to have to come off, I think. Just be easier, wouldn't it?
It's half off, you've got nothing.
Oh, it's
like
pain.
leverage or anything.
It's pain in the arse when it's half off. You keep pulling it in and out, tucking it back into its fixings.
Don't go back in properly anyway, unless it's...
May have to just maybe mount it for painting. Well, the thing is, if we've got this off for painting and we're only doing the corner, the sides step off, the wheel arch off. The only thing that's left is the bumper and the bumper corner and the back door on the car.
You won't be able to fit it all right.
This will probably have to be painted off. This lower piece.
Yeah, with the actual bumper, put it back on.
Yeah, clip it back on maybe.
Yeah, but it depends if this can clip on from the front or not.
Yeah, but the repair in it. Don't even know if it will repair properly yet. I think it'd just be easier to just whip the bumper off.
The whole bumper?
Yeah. Yeah, might be able to. If I can get that to all marry up and clip back in.
Well, yeah,
you know, we can get it in primer and clip it back in and paint it in, but it's a little bit of messing about with all the trims in the way, isn't it? Like this. You know what I mean? It's a lot of fannying about on the masking, especially this bit. I think it'd just be easier to get it off. take the whole lot off, is it?
Oh, it should be flapping around that way, isn't it?
Yeah.
It'll be easier, right?
Bloody coal miner.
Clips are bad.
Oh yeah.
Take them out and then it'll come out of the way.
Where did that go? Where did that go? There it is. That's it. Done it. If I wedge that up. Pull it. That's it. Yeah, push down tab in there, isn't there? Can't get to this one though. Oh, I might be able to.
That's weird.
Can you see that tab, can you?
Is that it?
Yeah. Not long enough. Can't see whether I'm on it though, mate. I don't know if I'm on it. Right. Another connector. Ah. So that's this job strip now. Leaving the side step for a minute to see what the customer's finding out about replacing it. Maybe we've got this off. I'm just gonna have a little play with this, see if it will repair. But it's not in the best condition. So yeah, that's where we are with this today. Got no other jobs here at the moment because we've got some hospital jobs that are that have been here since last year, and we need to be getting on with them. So I've left it clear in the diary this week, and there's only one job in next week as well, because we've got tons of work to do on these couple of jobs that are here. So yeah, get on with this Volvo for the minute, and then yeah, see how we get on.
Yeah, you?
Freezing, man.
Yeah, I know.
Where are we at then with this? Is that off then? Oh, it does look like you might be able to take it out. You what?
I think that's why you have to buy it all as one, because these things are like crimped over.
Yeah, it might be.
In the pictures when you see it, the new one, was the chrome bit on?
Yeah, it's all together. It's just whether these snap, see?
It's only a thin bit of wire.
Tape on it, isn't it?
Things if them things in. Straight.
Well, if I go all the way along then. Ooh. Trouble is if I lever it, look, it's just going to bend. It does move though. Is there anything under here? Oh, there's got to be tape on it, I reckon.
It's not going to either though, because this is in it at the moment. It's not gonna.
Yeah, but how do you know it ain't got bits along here?
No, that's what you said.
Yeah,
Probably
yeah.
tape on that there. Should probably like slot it in and then push it down after.
Thing is, the labour involved to repair this.
Oh, I know.
Is there a part number on it?
Bottom section.
There should be a part number for the whole thing, really.
Go on the inside.
Yeah. That's the left hand. Hey Siri. Cool. Hi mate, alright. Yeah. No, this job's a bit more difficult than doing wheels, mate. How long was the last one? That was 3 weeks, wasn't it? 4 wheels. No, you changed the plan. Yeah, we stuck to the original plan. So I've got the side skirt off. Yeah, so obviously when you buy the whole thing, there's like a big cast alley support underneath it, so you wouldn't need any of that. So there's a couple of part numbers on this. The thing I'm struggling with at the minute, I've got the end cap off. There's an end cap that goes on the back. That's come off and that's split, which I might be able to do something with that. So it's made of, apart from the lighting that's in it, it's made of 3 parts. So it's the end cap, the stainless steel step on the top, and then the rest of it is like a side skirt basically. So the part number on this one, on the what's on the back of the side skirt part, is 314. Have you got a pen, have you? 314 08297, and that's LH for left hand. So that would probably be the part number for the whole thing, I would have thought. And there's a part number on the chrome step part as well, and the end cap, that's got a part number as well. Please, can you shine your light on here, mate, please? That is 314 082 99. That's left hand as well. So that's three parts. Just really struggling to get this stainless steel part off of it. I think there's tape underneath it, and I don't want to lever against the light, and because the main part of it is where that damage is. I could probably repair it, but I've got to get this stainless steel part off. You've got to weigh it up, mate. If it's going to take me like a couple of days to repair, strip, repair, paint and refit, is it worth just buying another one? You know what I mean? Or whether you might be able to get some of the parts separate. Look, Reese, there's all tape in there, look. Because as well, trying to get this stainless steel bit off, it's okay up this end where the damage is, but if I've got to start levering it, it just bends like tin, mate. It's yeah, just to try and get it off. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I am going to heat it up to try and soften the tape, see if I can just like use force to get it without, you know, bending the metal itself. It is moving because there's like all metal tabs on the back of it. So we've pulled off all them tabs. You can bend them tabs back straight. So and it's moving forward like it would come off. I mean, this probably is plastic weldable to a certain extent, but yeah, you've got to weigh it up. It's a bit time consuming, mate, to be honest with you. Alright, well, I'll try and get this step off because it's got to come off anyway for me to try and repair it. But yeah, it's got to, well, like I say, you might be nice if you could get an end cap maybe, but if someone might have one separate. But I would have thought if they don't sell them separate, it'd be hard to find the pieces separate. Because obviously if you buy a kit, you're going to buy all that aluminium, like cast alley step that's underneath it, which gives it all the strength. You don't need any of that, do you? Do you know what I mean? That's the thing. It is a little bit bent, but it ain't going to affect nothing. Just it's fucking silly they don't sell this. Yeah, they're not going to have the part numbers for the separate individual pieces, are they? All these pieces are separate, so they all. Alright. I mean, this one was white. By the looks of it, it's white and it's been painted body colour. They may just do them all in one colour and then paint them to suit. I don't know. And trying to plastic weld in these two pieces, the end cap and the actual main body of it itself. And I'll probably straighten up the tin step to a certain degree, get that there. So I probably can do something with it, but like I say, if there was one for like 200 or 300 quid, it'd be worth just changing it, wouldn't it? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, have a little look. I'll see if I can get this step off now, and then we'll go from there, mate.
Oh, mate.
Right.
Yeah. Put it on there. Try it. definitely moved.
Yeah. 'Cause the other side sticks out a little bit, doesn't it?
It does at the bottom, yeah. Sticks out quite a lot.
I mean, that's definitely moved over. That fits in. I'm just gonna give this a little bend. Because it is all ripply through this bit here.
It's great that it sticks in your mind. Really, it is. We should also know checker trade tradespeople commit to honest communication, agree costs up front, and a high
£10,000 towards the holiday of a lifetime. For you and your neighbours, chance to win. Sign up before midnight on the 31st of January. Any online lotteries on behalf of the quarters. 18+.
Yeah, that clips. Yeah, that clips on that thing on the edge of the light there, mate.
Yeah, I see it.
It's better. It's not clipping in though. That's
Well, look, you can see it here where it goes.
It's better, but it's not clipping in. Oh, it's not now.
It wants to clip in there.
Does it clip? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Well, that side end. It's next to it, but it's just not clipping onto it. Is there something broken off of it?
And you push them together. The teeth still on it.
What's on the light? What teeth?
Right on the.
Yeah, they are. We'll warm that up a minute. Because look, it's definitely, look at them marks there, so it's definitely been, that's all bent and all, look. All that. Weak. If you don't get clipping, you'd be able to get that little bracket. But this side clicks in, doesn't it? Look.
I think it is though.
Look how what?
It is clipping onto it.
Yeah, but look, listen to this. Look.
Yeah, I know.
Clicks on.
I look familiar.
Yeah, it's sat on it, but it's not pinching it. It's too soft. Bottom edge there, each one of them little tabs clicks onto that. Stupid, isn't it, really? Because minimal impact to just break that light. But it's too soft at the minute. You need to let it cool. Yesterday I had Tuesday afternoon off. Well, I had to go and have a wisdom tooth out. So any wisdom I might have had, that's gone now. So, and then I took the Audi that I got from auction. I've took that to Bristol Gearbox Centre, Milton Technologies. So that's gone up there now to see what they can do with that. So yeah, we still only got this Volvo in at the moment. So Reese cracked on yesterday afternoon with the repairs. He's got it all repaired and in primer. And then yeah, we're gonna get that prepped this morning, and then after that we're gonna get these hospital jobs in. So if anyone watching is not sure what an hospital job means in this trade, it's basically jobs that you've been given. There's no rush on them, so you just do them in emergencies. You know, in between other stuff, your day-to-day stuff. So yeah, it's okay having those jobs about because there's something to fall back on. But then they just become a pain, and I find that I'm not sure whether you really end up making much money on them, to be fair, because you do a little bit, you forget where you got with it, especially when it's like stripping involved and stuff like that. Yeah, it's stop starting on them. It's not ideal, but my situation here with the small garage and everything, you know, we can't have, you know, we got to have the jobs in that we're doing at the time, so it does make it a little bit difficult to you know, to get on with other stuff, because we haven't got a workshop with cars around us that we can sort of flick between. We sort of basically really doing 1 or 2 jobs at a time. So yeah, it's not, inquiries are okay. We're, you know, getting inquiries. I've got a couple of estimates coming down today for me to do, and yeah, I've been looking at jobs, but it's that time of year, isn't it? It's a bit depressing, isn't it? January. A lot of people are skint from Christmas and stuff like that, so yeah, pricing stuff up, and yeah, people are just going away and thinking about it. So, you know, the type of work we do here, it's not, you know, it's cosmetic really. It's not jobs or cars, you know, that are undrivable, so, you know, people can live with it for a while. You know, mechanical work and stuff, if you've got a problem with your car and it's not running right, it's a case of having to get it done, isn't it, really? So yeah, we're getting inquiries, and yeah, we've got stuff in the pipeline, but it's like I say, I have purposely left this week clear, because we need to get on these jobs, and they're not here. I've got somewhere else where I can store cars, and close by. So once we get this Volvo prepped, I'll get one of those jobs out. You know, as you could probably see from the footage, jobs like this are, you know, the stuff that I was unsure repairing, like this side step, was unsure whether to repair it. You can't buy any parts to it separately, none of it. So you spend a lot of time discussing, finding ways around it, and then liaising with the customer to see what he wants to do. You know, people don't want to spend money unnecessarily, and if we can fix stuff, we will. But we couldn't even get that that side step separated. The parts wouldn't separate, so waste a lot of time. And this happens on a weekly basis. A lot of time that you're not really getting paid for, where you're trying, you know, when you say to someone, well, we'll give it a go, but we're not sure if, you know, something could be repaired. So we spent a fair bit of time trying to dismantle that side skirt, that side step, to see if we could repair it. Decided we couldn't. They're really expensive. You have to buy the whole kit. You can't buy it one separately, so it's loads of Googling part numbers, telling the customer to look at this, sending links to the customer and all that. And yeah, we got to the point, after a bit of discussion with him, he's managed to find another one. Well, find the set, because he can't. One thing he can't do is he can't get it, they come pre-painted, so he can't get it in his colour of his vehicle. So he's decided to buy a whole new kit, and then he said he may be able to recoup some money back by selling the other side. Someone might want the other side, so that should be coming today. So it's a new side step coming for this now. We're not fixing the one that's on it, and but it's not in the right colour, so we'll have to paint it still, and we can't separate it all, so we'll have to mask it all up. But I think that's how they might do it. I'm not too sure till it comes here. So yeah, so we've got a new side step for that, and yeah, we're gonna get prepping on this, and I'll get this painted today, and then yeah, as the day goes by, we'll get the other job in, and yeah, start cracking on with that. 4 dots, alright, isn't it?
Oh. Is it secure in that?
Yeah.
Yes. It's not bad than putting on
Yeah, on
like
the
we used to.
dirty bench.
Yeah, white fibre.
Well, plus I've got access to a screen then as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Just hope it, I can't see it would be touching anything on the lens.
Well, that's the only thing. Because obviously when the little things on it, if it opens it up or not.
No, I don't think so.
You know, like the little
Basically,
dots on the back of it.
basically, mate, he took a scan of that,
Yeah.
scanned the whole device, and then he got a 3D printer for Christmas. I think Mark sold a few of them now because he's got autism.
Yeah.
The kid, so his dad got him a 3D printer, and then he lent him a scanner over Christmas to scan it, and now he's been selling them like 30 quid.
Oh, fair enough.
Don't know how much it costs to print it, but he's doing other things as well. He's trying to make things with his 3D printer. But yeah, you choose your own badge, choose your colour.
You have to get another badge. You have to have your channel logo on it, on the side of it.
Yeah.
I suppose that's just glued on, isn't it?
Quite smart, aren't they, the 3D printers? I've never really seen anything that's been done by one before.
I think they can be used for the wrong things as well. People can make like guns out of
Yeah, I
them.
know. So, from what we checked on the chip, standard shade looked too black and dark, and the car looked redder. Hopefully, it picks the redder shade. If it picks the redder shade, and if it's quite close, I'm just going to go for it. Oh, yellow darker. There's loads of them on there. See, red is there. See, look at the measurement. Look how red the measurement is. You can see the redness in that measurement. That's how the car looks, that redness. Look.
Yeah.
It's still not red enough. Redder lighter.
Trouble is, when you ain't got a
Yellow
chip,
darker. See, look what red's in that. That's got 330 in that, which is. Where's 330? Which is like bright red. Well, light red they call it. Standard. That ain't even got any red in it. Standard, so it definitely ain't that. Look, you can see that. I know my screen's rubbish, but you can see the redness in that, can't you?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's got loads of ingredients in it, which makes it, to me, it's got 310 in it, which is oxide, I think. Yeah, red oxide. So that's quite close, red and lighter. Wow. I can see what it means. It does look a bit closer, and that's got 330 in it, yellow darker. Got quite a bit of 330 in there as well. So it seems like it's gone the right way. And it's too much ingredients in that.
Yeah, that's way too many.
It's only got a tiny bit of red oxide. What's red lighter got? That ain't got any red in it. Ain't got any red in it, red lighter. I'm gonna have to go with that. It's just because of the red that's in it.
Yeah. Has it got similar ingredients to the standard one? Cause like that.
So X90 and XO90, which is white ceramic, and M90, which is blue pearl, I think. Or white pearl. Yeah, white extra fine. So what's standard got? XO90 and M90, so it's got pearl. The effect looked
Yeah,
right.
the effect was fine, wasn't it? It was just didn't have that redness.
let's just recalculate that to see what it comes up at. Because there's no point recalculating the standard.
No, because it ain't got the red in it at all.
Red in it.
So it ain't really gonna.
So how much? Well, tell us how much. If it's took red away, then I'm not going to do it.
What, the recalculated one?
Yeah, if it's added it.
It's added a bit, isn't it?
It's added a bit, yeah. It's gone to
quite
0
close,
10.
isn't it?
What's it? It's took a bit of black out. It's added blue. It's not really changed the ceramic or the pearl. It's even added a little bit of M90 actually, and just no, it's added more ceramic and pearl, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for that. I think it's hard to see on this screen. I do need to, when I can, look at getting a better computer with a high resolution screen, because it help aid it, wouldn't it? Being able to see in more clarity. You might even be able to see a bit of the effect in it. You know what I mean? That's almost impossible to see.
Yeah, you
see it there.
Minimal, isn't it?
We'll go for the recalculated, I reckon.
Yeah.
On yellow darker, just because it's got that red in it. And it's added more as well, which it needed to be redder, didn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Right, we'll go for that. Morning mate, alright? Did this battery charge on this? Yeah. Right. Right, I'll go and demask that Volvo then. Just pad it off. Huh?
So it's 500 at the bottom.
Yeah, you could just scuff it up for a pad if you want. Pad and a scotch.
Yeah, right, little pad on it.
Yeah, 500 is right. It's alright, isn't it?
It's pretty bang on, isn't it?
Yeah, the car still even looks a bit redder, doesn't it? It's pretty bang on though, isn't it?
Yeah, you look at it like down this way and it's got the same sort of... I don't know, I reckon the painted bit's a bit redder.
Well, it's got a bit of a better depth because it ain't scratchy, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's got the right tone though, definite. I mean, that number 1 shade wouldn't was nowhere near like that.
Got the right stuff in it.
If you work with it and you make the right decisions, it works, doesn't it? It's critical, man. You've got to go through the ingredients, ain't you? From what mainly what you're looking at is effect and flop, and you can see colour straight on.
Yeah.
And colour can look all right face on, can't it?
Yeah.
But then as soon as you get it on the flop, it can look miles out, can't it?
Especially on like doors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Edging it. That'd be an issue.
Yeah, like face on, you know, you could, if the colour was, you know, the flop was out, and even if the effect was out in this sort, you know, normal lighting, it can look all right there. But as soon as you get
bit of sun on it.
Yeah, get some proper light on it.
You weren't edging the door, was you?
No, it blended up here. But this is where the camera hasn't worked before, because we've gone down the wrong road. We've looked at the closeness on the percentage and recalculated them and got it close on the percentage, but it's got all the wrong flop and the wrong tones in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
This one was the closest, wasn't it, I think?
No, this is yellower darker. Recalculated. Yeah, but we only went for that because we thought the car looked like it needed to be redder compared to standard on the chip.
Yeah.
But standard was the next one down, so it was close, but it had no red in it. And even though that shade was called yellow darker, it had loads of red in it. You almost got to see what the tint, like identify the different tinters and what you're looking at.
It's knowing what the tinters do to that.
Yeah. When you look at a tinter that's going in a mix, you know, you sort of got to pick out the individual tinters out of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In a way, like same you would with effect, the size of the metallic and the colour of the ceramic or the colour of the pearl, because you can look at stuff and think, oh, that colour looks alright, but the fucking pearl's a different colour. You know what I mean? And you look at different shades and they have different coloured pearls in. So you do really when you get it right, that camera works really well, because that's corrected that to almost bang on.
Yeah, it's not really a rule, is there? Like a right or wrong.
No, every colour works. It's a bit different, yeah. Yeah, that's why we've run into trouble before with it, where we've just gone, oh fuck it, pick that shade there.
Yeah.
Recalculated, oh look, it's really close, and then painted it, and it's like, it's got the wrong shade, like the wrong colour shade, if you know what I mean. And that's down to not looking at the ingredients properly and working it out, eliminating stuff out of it, you know what I mean? It's not, you're not going to get it right every time, but if you work with it, you just got to spend that little bit of time into working it out.
Yeah. See, if you go in with like a plan and it doesn't come out right, at least you can say that it was like an educated guess, isn't it, almost?
Yeah, well, that's what the learning curve with it is. So this is one of the hospital jobs that we've got in this week. The Jag XE, yeah, it's been here a good 10 months. It came in with really bad gaps on the bonnet and wings, and everything was misaligned. The bumper, the original bumper, had sort of some multiple hits, and it looked like it had been hit and sort of half repaired and then hit again, and then someone had tried another type of repair on it. It was basically just all cobbled together. Everything was misaligned. All the bumper was split, and then yeah, we stripped it apart. Sort of all the front panel, slam panel, it all had sort of, it had been hit a couple of times minimum, really. So like all the like little headlamp panel brackets are separate, the slam panel separate, and so it's made up of multiple bits, and some of it's cast. So yeah, we could see some things that were bent and some things we didn't know were bent. The headlights were all glued and bodged up, and one of them had like one fixing in and held in with cable ties. You name it, it had it on this job. So yeah, so we went down the route. When it came in, obviously we stripped it. See, we had a look what it would need. So we went down the route of finding the whole complete front panel assembly, all of it. So I said it's easier just to replace the whole lot in one go. So look, you know, they were sort of being sold complete. So yeah, went down that route of finding it second hand. So that took a while to find one in black as well. So yeah, and it just escalated from there. Got the front panel, then trying to find headlights. They both weren't fixable. They worked, but they were just, yeah. The trouble with this is this bumper fits into these lights, so it you know, with it all being misaligned, we couldn't have the lights not fitting properly and just having one fixing holding them and things like that. So then it was a case of finding headlights, finding the right ones, finding them second hand, and it just escalated. Then customer found a brand new bumper, and it was really cheap, so I said yeah, get it. And it's came, and it is a brand new genuine bumper, but it's come with none of the inside framework or any of that. And when you buy one of these bumpers new, it comes with all of that in there. A brand new bumper, even like non-painted, will come with all the inner framework already in there. It's all like plastic tabs that are plastic welded and plastic melted together, so it's not items you would remove from a bumper really. So yeah, we've got a brand new bumper. Also had none of the holes drilled for anything, so none of the headlamp washer holes or any of that. So I'm gonna have to do it, and you know, they're like punched out by a machine. So yeah, and then that's how this job ended up. You know, it's just tried doing a bit on it, and then we had another delay, and then another delay. So it was just stop starting, and then yeah, got pushed to the back with other stuff. You know, and the customer had other stuff he wanted us to do, and then yeah, we have had the bits for quite a while now, pretty much all of it. But yeah, it's just getting that time to these types of jobs. You just got to stop everything else, get them in, and just get your head down, get your head in them, and get on with it. So yeah, Reese has just been trying everything on now. So we did fit all this front panel, slam panel stuff, this front panel assembly. We did fit all that before Christmas. So Reese just having a go at just trying it all, lining it all up. Next, it's pretty much there. It's a bit more adjusting. We've got to paint the front end on it. So I've repaired the bonnet. Well, I'll beat it out a little bit. So the corner of the bonnet was over. So we've got a bit of a repair to do on the bonnet. Bit of repairing on this wing that's been already repaired, and then and paint the front bumper. So yeah, painting the front end on it basically. So yeah, we're gonna next port of call really is just to get all the stuff we can transfer from the old bumper. I've got these holes have been absolute pain because they're so critical. They've got to be exactly right. I'm doing it with little Dremel type attachments and a file. It's just painstaking, horrible job to try and get that to look perfect within the old within the cap. Pain in the arse, really is. But yeah, next thing we'll be doing is I'll get the other hole done, and then get all we've got to melt all the other framework out of the old bumper, and then melt it all back into this one. This is just one of them jobs, isn't it? So yeah, that's where we're at with this one. So this is hospital job number 1 for this week. Here he is. Right, so we're on this horrible hospital job. Right, so yeah, we're doing the holes now on this bumper. We're going to get the holes done, and then we can actually fit it to the car. with the lights in, make sure that lines up. So I'll show you on this one. So these are the pods that we've unmelted from the other bumper. Yeah, tedious. Can I flip this over, please? So getting this to marry up with this perfectly when you're cutting it and reaming it out by hand. Is this the right one? Oh, if I've got the right one. You can see it's pretty critical that that them lines look right, and even they don't look right. A couple of mil either way, and it's yeah, it's got horrible gaps like that has. But there's nothing I can do with that. All I can do is my best to ream it out and get it to fit in there.
Well, if we've got a
fit in there
cap,
flush.
probably see it'd be rough idea about it. You won't still paint it now. I don't think it'll look.
I don't know, but then it's whether the cap gets stuck.
Yeah.
It needs a bit taken out of there. But then the cap ain't. Wow. It's it's all I can do. I don't know what else I can do.
No.
But I'm just going to try and cut the other hole. This first hole was a learning curve, and I'll try and make the other one better. Yeah, a little bit of fettling, that's what it is. So
Gotcha.
yeah, we're going to cut that. I'm going to cut that other one. There's 2 holes got to be drilled here, which Reese was just doing there and marking up for a trim to screw through in there. And then we just got to get the other bits of framework in. We've got all the old framework out, and get the bits in that need melting in. We're either going to melt the tabs over and probably use some bonding and glue as well, and get all that in, and then that's done. And then the bumper can be prepped for painting. Yeah, once we've done all that, we'll trial fit it one time properly, fix it all up into the lights, and then get on with the painting, the prepping and the painting and the repairs. So
Yeah, the easy bit.
well, yeah. So yeah, that's where we're at with this job. Rubbish, but I need it out of my life now. I'm sick of looking at it, sick of trying to start it and manoeuvring it around. So yeah, I'm gonna crack on with this bit. And yeah, this job's quite fitting because it's Friday, and this job is definitely a Friday afternoon job without a doubt.
Yeah, one of them. You need like a little cone, don't you?
I've got a cone drill. Try it now. Just try it with the grill in there, make sure it does line up.
When the grills.
Yeah, cool.
Ah, OE plus.
Perfect. So we'll take that on to get this one.
Trestle there, mate. Pure bad work.
Body shop bands.
Gaffer's ready to go coal mining.
I don't really know what I'm doing.
No, he's winging this one. Dustpan. We've got the air saw out if you want that.
Yeah, mate. Just need to put a little bit of cut in it. Don't know what would have been better. I know this is a brand new bumper, a battered second-hand bumper,
Probably, yeah. At least you could.
or having to do this to a new one. I think I'd probably rather have a second-hand one. To be
At
fair.
least you can just sand the shit out of it and then it's got all this already on it.
Language.
Shut up.
Tell Mum.
Yeah, Mum probably agree with me.
Tell Mum you've been swearing.
Well, you're a product of your upbringing, so.
Fuck.
See?
It's awkward, she's got to feather
Yeah.
the trigger.
Don't really further, do they, them ones? Like,
See, look, I'm going to take a notch out of it. It's the trouble, you take a notch out going at an angle. Ooh, easy tiger. Each corner's a bit of a different angle.
yeah. Could make this a video on its own, couldn't you?
Yeah.
How to make headlamp washer holes, washer pod holes. And if you put in the
I
title.
don't think it's a how-to that anyone would really need, because it shouldn't be done. Fucking miles away. So, after loads of fannying about, it's in there, and it's not perfect, but it will do. Oh, My glamorous assistant to reattach it. That's him. Is that the right way?
See if I am it.
Is it? So that's it, done. So that's it. That's Friday. We're gonna just crack on with this now. Try and get the repairs done, get it trial fitted up, get the repairs done. So yeah, that's it for this video. Yeah, just let me know what you think. It's something I'm just trying. If it don't work, it don't work. I'm just gonna, you know, I just had an idea to maybe change it a little bit, just to show you some day-to-day stuff, you know, bits of jobs, stuff we go throughout the week on a daily basis. To be honest with you, this week it's been one of my worst weeks in a long time, work-wise, money-wise, and yeah, I couldn't have picked a worse week, to be honest with you. It's yeah, you know, I'd have liked it if I, you know, had a variety of jobs here, but yeah, I thought I'd make a job about the hospital jobs. So that's the theme of this one. I'm just trying this. You know, I haven't got any plan of what to do. I'm just putting the camera on and then working it out afterwards. So yeah, just let me know what you think, whether you enjoyed it or not. I'm still going to put the jobs out, you know, repairing, prepping and painting, and a variety of those. So I'm going to just try and do one of those a week, and try and do this weekly. So yeah, this is going to be like a weekly. You know, I'll see what your feedback's like. Let me know in the comments what you thought of seeing it. Obviously, it's going to be a bit of variety. Seeing our stuff day to day. I'll just do a bit of footage of stuff day to day, and a bit of banter sometimes. And yeah, let me know what you think. But yeah, there will be obviously the paint jobs videos, and the repairing and the prepping. So yeah, it's Friday afternoon. Should be going home, but we're not in the building trade. We have to carry on working in this trade on a Friday afternoon. To Reese's disgust, because he seems to think all the people he knows that work on the buildings, he said, why don't we finish on a Friday afternoon? And that's not what happens in this trade. It's normal time for us. We have to work for a living. So yeah, hope there's no builders watching. But yeah, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it, and we'll see you again soon. Look after yourselves.